Hello everyone, this is Akhilesh and welcome to my channel, and you are watching the 100 Days of Competitive Coding video series, and this question is Uncle Johnny. So let's read out the question. Easy question, and it says that uh, Vlad has his own playlist, and the playlist contains n songs, and each of those songs are unique. So you must want to note this thing down, that each songs are unique. That means there is no repetition. Okay, so given there is given an example, it says that the length of the song of the playlist was 13524, and what we have to do here is to sort the playlist. Let's say we have a playlist that is 1 3 5 2 4. Then upon sorting this, it will become 1 2 3 4 and then 5. So now let's say that there was some song. Let's say it was 3, and let's say it was the Uncle Johnny song. Like it was on the kth position. So this kth position will be given, that which position song is the Uncle Johnny song. Now what we have to do is we have to tell the position after sorting. Like this position will be given, which is 2 here. In this question it is given that the indexing starts from 1. Okay, it is assumed that the indexing is start from 1. So let's move ahead and check out the input and output. So the input is, the first input that we are given is t, that is the number of test cases, and after that the each test case contains a single integer called n. N basically gives us the number of songs. Okay, and after that the second line contains n space separated integers, that is a1 a2 to a of n. Okay, the output is single line containing the position of Uncle Johnny in the sorted playlist. So what we have to do now, we have to sort the array and then find the new position of the Uncle Johnny song. So for example, let's say we are considering this example. So considering the first example that is given, here the t is 3, and then we are given 3 test cases, which are these and these. So the first test case, you can see that n is equal to 4. We are given 4 songs. These are 4 integers, and also we are given the position of the Johnny song, Uncle Johnny song. So it says the position is 2. That means this is our song. So 1, 3, 4, and 2. Upon sorting this thing and marking this as Uncle Johnny, let's sort this out. So 2, 3, and 4. Now 3 has moved here. So this is 3 now. What we want to do now, we have to print this out. So talking about the approach, it's a very simple question. Like we can save the position in some variable, and after sorting we can iterate through this array, the sorted array. We can match which index matches the value 3. Okay, so this way we can solve this question. So basically what we would have to do is, let's say if our vector is v and the index is I, and we are traversing through the array or vector, we would have to just match which is our Johnny song. So this is all we have to do. Now let's move to the code. And so the first input that is given is t, that is number of test cases. So now we'll read t. So this is our t, we have read it now, and while t is true, we will perform our action. So the next line says that it is n. Now we will read n, c in n. After that we'll initialize a vector. You can also initialize an array, but sometimes vector is just convenient, or it does good while practicing. So now we have to store the n different songs in our vector or array. So we will have to read it from input. So that is why we are using loop now. For you, when we are using vector, you have to initialize an integer and you have to read it from there in the loop, and then you have to push it in the vector. So you can check it here, like v is our vector, and there is a function called pushback. So in pushback, we can insert simply x, and it will insert in our vector. So this is the way how we do it. Now I will take the position, that is the next input, int k, and it will basically give us the position of the song. Also remember that the index that is it is given here assumes that the indexing starts from 1, not from 0, which happens in C++. So let's do one thing. Let's save our Johnny song in a variable called Johnny. So basically we'll save it here, and wait, what we will do, since we are given with index, then and the index starts from 1, right? But our actual index in the array or vector starts from 0. So we will subtract 1 from this, and we will save the Johnny song in variable called Johnny. Now we have to perform sorting. So let's just sort our vector. So sorting with HTL is very simple. All we have to do is to pass from where we want to start and where we want to end. So we want to start sorting from the beginning, and we want to sort it till the end, right? So this is the way how we can sort it. Now again, we have to iterate through the sorted array. And then we have to check for the condition, where does it meet matches, like where in the sorted array it matches the Johnny song. So how we can do it is v of I, and we will just check where it is equal to Johnny. Okay, if it matches, we will simply see out the position. And again, remember that the position, the indexing starts from 0 in C++, while we are considering that indexing starts from 1 in this problem. That's why we will have to add 1 here, and I think we are good to go. Let's run it. I have already set the custom input here. We can now check the output. Okay, it says something. All right. So I forgot to add a dot here, and now I think it's good to go. Okay, so we have got our output. Now let's just submit it. Okay, so we got the correct answer, and this is how you can solve this problem.